today we'll study autism spectrum disorder. Huh? Autism spectrum disorder, I don't think that it will come as a long question, most likely not. So it may come as a short note. So we'll not go into very depth, but we'll just study in points so that we can write something if it comes to short notes. It may also come in MCQs. It's very important for MCQs. So they ask different types of autism spectrum disorders and like what are the syndromes that can be associated. So it can be important in that aspect. So we'll first finish autism spectrum disorder, and then if your gray matter is left, then I will touch upon the ADHD little bit. Okay, chalo. Okay. So what is autism spectrum disorder? Autism spectrum disorders is a group of disorders. So it's basically a spectrum of neurodevelopmental disorders, which is based biologically. So it's a neurobiological condition. Okay. So what is the characteristics are deficit in social communication or interaction and repetitive behaviors, repetitive restrictive behaviors. I'll come to that later. So onset in early childhood. So the onset is early childhood, remember, but it may be diagnosed in later life, even in adult life. Okay. What is global prevalence? This is given by WHO that 1 in 100, but actually it exceeds much more because it is not reported widely. Okay. In India, it is said that it is 1 in 68, so it exceeds the global prevalence. But in developed country, it is much more, like 1 in 36. So it may be as common as, so 1 in 36 means, so if in one day, if there is 50 patients in a OPD, so there may be 1 or 2 cases of autism. But in general, we see even more than that. So there is a global spike, like dramatic increase in last 2 decades. Initially, this whole thing was a part of psychiatric disorders, but now it has come to our domain. So it is in the pediatrics, mostly in the developmental pediatrics. So male-female ratio is very important. See, it's 4:1. So means if you see 4 children with 4 boys with autism, you will get 1 girl with autism. Okay? Sure. So what are the etiopathogenesis? So what are the exact cause? It is still not known. Nobody knows. There are researches going on. But yes, there are definitely some good genetic factors involved because there are parents who has autism. The children are obviously prone to get more autistic, or have autism. Then there are some environmental factors and epigenetics. So there may be some epigenetic changes also, and then environmental factors, obviously I'll come to that. So see, what is the concordance rate? So that means if the monozygotic twins are having, so they have 30 to 99% chance. Imagine, like if a monozygotic child has autism, there is a good possibility that the other twin will also be having autism. Okay. And then for dizygotic, it's 65%. For siblings, it's 3 to 30. It's very widely variable. Okay. Now, there are some syndromic autism. So, what is syndromic autism? That means there are some clear-cut syndromes involved. Like last day we talked about Down syndrome. So, similarly, there are certain syndromes that are very much connected with the autism. So, they present with autism. Okay. So, what are those? Like Fragile X, very, very important. It is the most common syndrome associated with mental retardation and also autism. Then tuberous sclerosis, Rett syndrome, Angelman. Just remember these few, okay? Because it may come as an MCQ. Like all these syndromes are associated with autism except. It may come like that, okay? One thing that just see, Rett syndrome. So initially, there are many classificational changes. So over the years, there have been many changes for the classification of autism. So initially, they used to call it pervasive developmental disorders. Then there were like other classical autism, non-classical autism. So there were many parts. In fact, this Rett syndrome was also a part of autistic spectrum. But in DSM-5, so in 2013, they changed it. Okay, they said no, Rett is a completely different, discrete neurological problem. So they made the Rett out. I'll show you a video of Rett. Okay. Now, environmental factors. So I already told that there are previous sibling with ASD. See, risks are there. I'm not going into everything. Extremely premature infant. So there are certain antenatal factors that is involved, like increased parental age. In fact, in this case, paternal age is more important than the maternal age. Increased paternal age is more important. Okay. Maternal stress, different kinds of stress. It may be psychological stress. So in many children, we get this history that in the antenatal period, the mother was suffering from acute stress and they had to take antipsychotic medication in the pregnancy. Different other environmental factors like air pollution, then radiation, heavy metal exposure, pesticides. So all these are under research. Like these are not proven, but yes, there is a good chance, good possibility of them being a risk factors. Okay. Now some autoimmune conditions like maternal, like the JDM and also thyroiditis, autoimmune thyroiditis. So these are also the factors. Now, very interesting factor is coming in last few years, that is heat stress. What is heat stress? Like in the antenatal period, if the mother is exposed to extreme heat, that may be because of climate change, that may be because of cooking in the home, like it may be anything, but the changes in the climate is also affecting the fetal developing brain. So it may go to autism. Okay, it may present like that. Okay. So now we'll go to some case. So say a 2-year-old boy was bought by his parents, and most of the time the parents come with speech delay. So Dr. Babu, bacha kotha bolte parche na. So that is their perception. Okay, that the child is not able to speak. So he had no spoken language, but some unusual repetitive movements. So he's making some movements with his hands and everything. He's not pointing. He's not pointing to an object. Oh, okay, if he needs something, he will take the hand of the mother and go to that space, but he will not point. Okay, he may not, if you say bye-bye, he will not be able to say bye-bye or at least wave. Then social smile will be not much. Okay, he may laugh at his own, but he will not smile. Like if you smile, he will not smile back. So those are. Then there may be some repetitive movements like hand flapping, toe walking. So these are there. Okay. So if this kind of symptoms come, then we'll think about autism spectrum disorder. At your stage, you just have to think about it and refer it to a particular place. Okay, chalo. Let's see if it is place. Can you see the movements of hand? It's not clapping. It's just some repetitive movements with the hand. It's even it has a name. It calls hand breathing movement. Most likely this is a case of Rett. This had come to our OPD in our Shantiniketan Medical College. So what is actually in the video, I'm calling the name. Her name is Suhana. So I'm calling Suhana, but no response. What she is doing? I'm calling. Okay, but no gestures, at least not recognizing that somebody is calling her from the front. Then the next one, again, see, he has got a toy, animal toy, and is making a discrete kind of movement. Again, the same thing, I'm calling his name, but he's not listening. He's not at least looking at me. See? Totally absorbed, like totally absorbed in his own game, in his own world. Okay. So what we could see that there is some deficit of the social communication. What is the meaning of social communication? So social communication is very different from a taught communication. So if a child is saying, hey, aste, what is this? So if a child is saying, many times parents say that ও তো ABCD বলতে পারে, ও নাম্বারস বলতে পারে, সব বলতে পারে, হ্যাঁ, রাইমস বলতে পারে, বাট ইফ ইউ সে বাবু তোমার নাম কি, he will just repeat that, বাবু তোমার নাম কি. So he is not understanding, he is just repeating. এটাকে কি বলে, ইকোল্যালিয়া বলে. So he is just repeating his words, like the whatever he is listening he is repeating. Okay, so then there is also lack of non-verbal gestures. So if you say like the way we call it, come come come, so we will not be able to understand. Okay, many times most of our communication happens, at least 80% of our communication happens through non-verbal gestures. So they will not be able to understand that or reciprocate that. Then to maintain a formal relationship, so say I had a patient who is going to school, is studying with his peers, but he never bothered to ask what is the name of his friend. Ask ki ai tor naam, bondhur naam ki, নাম জানে না, he is just playing and everything, but নাম জানে না. So and he doesn't even know the understand the kinships, যে মা, আচ্ছা মামা মামি কাকা কাকি whatever, এইগুলো তাদের কিন্তু বুঝতে পারছে না. So inability to form and maintain relationship. So যে maintain একটা relationship maintain করার জন্য যে reciprocity দরকার, socio emotional, that part is missing in autism. Okay, then some restricted interest. So like you saw the last child, he's only interested in that little toy, the animal toy. He's just doing, he can do it for hours. He can play it with the one animal with hours. If you change the animal, he will be very upset. Okay, so that is fixed interest and some restricted interest. Then what happens? Insistence to fixation and resistance to change. That means if you change the routine, suppose I had a child, he loved to wear a red shirt. Now he will wear that red shirt every day. So his mother had to buy at least 10 sets of red shirt. He's so fixated with the red color. Okay, so those kind of things can happen. Then another point here is the, I have already told this. Then another thing is, see, repetitive behaviors. So repetitive behaviors means somebody may hand flap exactly, somebody may toe walk, somebody may do something like corner eyes, so he's looking something with the corner of his eyes. So there may be some motor stereotypy or some repetitive objectives. I had a child who loved hand wash bottles. So wherever he goes, he carries that hand wash bottles. সব জায়গা hand wash এর bottle একটা হাতে থাকতো, তারপরে যায়. Okay, and it may be some sticks. So একটা লম্বা কিছু লাঠির মতো, পেন, they are very fixated to pens. অনেক বাচ্চা আসে পেনে লিখতেই দেবে না, ওরা নিয়ে নেবে পেনটাকে আগে. ঠিক আছে, আচ্ছা. Then some sensory issues. What are the sensory processing problems that may be associated with? It may be problem with the loud noise. So normally there are some noise which are not disturbing us, may disturb them. Okay, what else? There may be some kind of smell, there may be some like or dislike to particular smells. Okay, so the child may not go to bathroom, he may not be able to toilet train till 6 years of age. Okay, so all the kind of sensation, it may be plus minus. There may be some problem with the vestibular senses, so then the child will be very hyperactive, always laughing, jumping around like that. Okay, yeah, so I have told inflexibility, need for sameness, and need for rituals. Okay, right. Now, so there are some over and under activity of some sensory stimulus. Okay, so sensory, there may be some very visual toy, visual, very, very high visual seeking behavior. So he will just look around, like whatever toy is there, he will grab. Okay, fascination of spinning objects. So if there is a fan, he will just look at that. He may even circle, he may make circling movements. So fan is moving, he is making circle under the fan. Okay, so these kind of problems that may arise. Okay, now these are very important criteria. I'm talking All these criteria are DSM-5 criteria. That is how we diagnose autism. Now, it may present in the early developmental period, but it may not become fully manifest until the social demand exceeds limited capacity. What do you mean by this? This is very complex. But what is this? Suppose you see someone from you who is very good in studies, always studying, always studying. But if you ask for some little help, maybe he is not there to help, or he does not respond well socially. He may use some slangs. He may use some, no, no, like kind of like not a very good social behavior. Okay, then you may see that he has some weird kind of repetitive behaviors. So suppose he comes upstairs with a particular set of stairs. If you ask him to no, ajke chal edike jai, he will not go. No, I'll go with the same stairs. Okay. So what is this? So there may be some difficulty dealing with this kind of a person. Now, the person may have OCD, but there is a good chance that the person may be autistic. Why? Now he is almost say 40, 24, 25 years old. But what happened? Right now, his capacity is exceeding the expectation. Oh, sorry. The expectation, the social expectation is exceeding his capacity. So he was very good throughout. Nobody bothered. Are amar bachcha darun porashona korche, mother is happy. ঠিক আছে, কারোর দিকে তাকায় না, ছেলে হলে মেয়ের দিকে তাকায় না, মেয়ে হলে ছেলের দিকে তাকায় না, আরো হ্যাপি। ঠিক আছে, এবার কলেজে এসে বুঝতে পারছে আরে না, এ তো সোশ্যাল কিছু একটা প্রবলেম আছে, রাইট? সো ইট মে কাম আউট ইভেন ইন adulthood. So whenever the expectation will exceed social expectation, সবাই এক্সপেক্ট করছে যে চলো ফেস্টে ভালো ডান্স করব, না, হি ইজ নট বদার্ড, করবে না। ঠিক আছে, আচ্ছা, তখন গিয়ে আমার অটিজম সামনে আসছে। But normally what happens, people don't spontaneously think about autism at this age. They will think about some psychiatric condition. Oh, he may have OCD. He is a psycho. He is a mental, whatever. Huh? Right. So just imagine, just think, remember this, that you may see an autistic person even at the age of 60, and that person may not be aware that he has autism. Okay, just imagine this, just keep it in mind. Now, so symptoms that has to be clinically significant impairment. Autism ache to ache, ki oshubidha ache, he is that kind of a person. But is it affecting his life? Is it affecting his social and occupational life? Huh? Suddenly one day in my clinic, a 27-year-old came. Okay, and only problem he had, it may sound very odd because I am a pediatrician, but somehow he got to know about the things that autism and he found that who treats autism and all. So he from Google he came. So he was absolutely fine. But as 27-year-old, whenever he was going to some interview, he was having an extreme social anxiety. He is not able to talk. Okay, when the interviewer is asking some question, he feels like putting a hand to his ears. No, I'm not able to listen. Okay, so these are the very subtle form of autism that may present very late. So it has to be clinically significant impairment. He is not able to do his college, he is not able to do his school, not complete his school, occupational part, is not able to get jobs. So it may be like that. And these disturbances are not better explained by IDD or GDD. So last day I told you about GDD. So obviously there will be some delay in the language domain in case of autism, but it has to be better explained by autism. That means the other domain has to be good. Okay. Chalo. And there may be some comorbid conditions associated with autism. So there are 3 functional levels of autism. Okay. This is again from DSM-5 criteria. So ASD level 1 requires some support. some support. So the child may go to toilet on his own, but he is requiring support with the washing part or with the little bit ki maa ke thakte hobe pashe, side e thakte hobe, bathroom er pashe thakte hobe. কি রে এগুলো কি পড়লো? আচ্ছা, লেটস কাম ব্যাক টু লেভেল 2। তাহলে আরেকটু হেল্প লাগবে। সো রিকোয়ারিং সাবস্ট্যান্সিয়াল সাপোর্ট। হ্যাঁ, আস্তে আস্তে কমাও, হাসি কমাও। আচ্ছা, তো আরেকটু হেল্প লাগবে। সো রিকোয়ারিং সাবস্ট্যান্সিয়াল সাপোর্ট, আরেকটু বেশি এফর্ট লাগছে। আচ্ছা, তো সোশ্যাল ইন্টারাকশনস আর ফার লিমিটেড। হ্যাঁ, হি ইজ নট এবল টু ইন্টারাক্ট প্রপারলি। দেন ফ্রিকুয়েন্ট রেস্ট্রিক্টেড বিহেভিয়ার, ও সারাদিন ওরকম, যেটা লাস্ট সেকেন্ড ভিডিও যেটা আমি দেখালাম, সারাদিন ওভাবে ঘুরে বেড়াচ্ছে, ওকে বের করাই যাচ্ছে না ওখান থেকে। অ্যান্ড ASD level 3 is requiring very substantial support. That means mostly is not able to do anything. In general, level 2 and level 3 is also associated with intellectual disability. Then shy temperament. In the person may be introverted, right? So that will be a differential diagnosis, that it may be shy temperament, then it may be learning disability, it in fact be ADHD. And social communication disorder is another entity, you don't have to know much, but in that case it is autism minus repetitive behaviors, that is social communication disorder. Okay, and then for repetitive behavior, it may be, see I said, it may be confused with OCD, it may be some tics kind of movement. Okay, so these are the differential diagnoses. Now it may be associated with other behavioral problems like attention deficit disorder, anxiety to khub beshi thakbe. Obviously the person, if he is not able to express his thoughts and communicate with his peers, obviously that person will be very anxious. Then some mood problem, there may be depression associated, ki amar bhalo lagche na, like the way. Then psychosis and schizophrenia, very common in adulthood. Most of the autism which is not diagnosed in the childhood comes as a schizophrenia or OCD in the adult life. Okay, then catatonia, fine. Okay, so how we approach to diagnose, how do we diagnose? So normally we do some screening. We start from 16, here it is written that 18 to 24 months, but we start from 16 months onward. From 16 months to 30 months, we do screening, and then we should screen all the children, because nowadays it has become so common to see an autistic child. So we'll have to screen every child. Okay, fine. So what are the red flags? This is basically the most important slide for you, because you have to know the red flags, and then if you find that there are some red flags, you have to send them to a facility. So no vocalization by 6 months. So by 6 months, normally babies do what at 6 months in language part? Bol ki kore language e? Huh? Monosyllables, yeah. Generally they babble, ba 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 ma ma, kind of, or cooing may be there, ooh ah, whatever vowels they speak. So there is no vocalization by 6 months. There is even a more early presentation, that is not looking at the mother while breastfeeding. Okay, so baby is breastfeeding, but the mother is not able to form any connection. The baby is not even looking at the mother. Okay, and social smile. So absent social smile is a indicator even before that. So social smiles come by what age? Social smile? 2 months, yes. So by 2 months, there is no social smile. So definitely there are, very early we can pick up. No gestures by, no response to name. So we are calling him by name. That Arav, no response. Suhana, no response. He's not looking at you. Okay. Acha. No gestures by 12 months. So no bye-bye, no pointing. So no non-verbal gestures are not coming by 1 year. Then no pretend play by 18 months. So what happens? At 18 months of age, by 18 months of age, if you give, say, doll to a baby, we will start doing whatever is being done to her. ওকে খাওয়াবে, ওকে ঘুম পাড়াবে, ওকে মারবে ধরলে, যদি ওকে কেউ মেরেছে ও মারবে, হ্যাঁ? So, but no, and not interest. If you give a doll to an autistic child who is 18 months of age, he may just throw it out, or he may just kick. Okay, ফেলে একদম লাথি ফাতি মারবে, but not playing with the object. The object, generally how the object is used, they don't do that. Okay, okay, chalo. So again, we'll start with the birth history, then medical history, then family history, development, the way we approach other problems. So we'll do. We have already talked about these things little bit. So antenatal period, was there any risk factors? Then some medical history of the mother. There may be some problem with the febrile convulsion is very common. Other seizure disorder is very common. Intellectual disability may be associated. Okay. So we'll do that. Then family history. Definitely I told you about the genetic part. So family history. Then a thorough developmental history. Like where the deviation happened, when he stopped learning, or sometimes in even 30% of cases, 20 to 30% cases, there may be regression. So the child was absolutely fine till 18 months of age. He was doing all the milestone. He achieved all the language milestone. Then he regressed. Okay. So there may be some regression of development. Then social history, is there any trauma? I know a child whose grandparent died, like grandfather died, and then they just stopped talking. Just one fine morning he stopped talking. So there may be some trauma. There may be some emotional neglect. Nowadays, both parents are working, so the child is alone with the maid or house help, and there is no enough emotional stimulation. So even that may be a risk factors. So we have to know. Then assessment of dysmorphic features as per the syndromes I told you. Then some growth parameters, there may be associated macrocephaly. Okay. And then skin and all. Last day I have spoken in details, so I'm not going into that. Okay. Neurological examination is generally, there is good, like neurologically there is no problem. Motor coordination may be little bit of problem. Okay. So screening tool, you just have to remember the first one, MCHAT. Okay, MCHAT, now we call it MCHAT RF. That means MCHAT review and follow up. So it comes with many questions for review and follow up. So age group, as I told, 16 to 30 months, and there are 20 items. Will not go into details. There are 20 questions, mostly yes or no. You just give them, you give it to parents, they will fill it up, then you score it. So these are the interpretation. So not required. Okay, now some diagnostic tools. So there are some diagnostic tools like INCLAIN. Very proud that this INCLAIN and ISA, both of these tools are Indian origin. They are done in AIIMS, Delhi. So nowadays we use INCLAIN or we use ISA. These are very good and free. Obviously free of cost we do the diagnosis. Okay, chalo. And there are many others. How do we diagnose? So there are developmental testing, subcognitive testing, adaptive skill testing, and language testing. You don't need to remember this, so forget. Okay, now evaluation of etiology. So remember in last class I told you that whenever there is a developmental concern, you have to do hearing and audiology. Hearing and vision. So vision and hearing is very important. Just rule out a visual impairment and auditory issues if there is problem, because the child is not looking at you. There is no proper eye contact. So we have to rule out, is there any problem with the eyes? And he's not listening to you. So we have to also check the hearing. So in first thing, evaluation will come with visual and hearing test. Fine. Then we can go for if there is some good dysmorphic features. Like I can imagine, okay, this child looks like a Fragile X child. So I will directly go with the Fragile X screening. But if I'm not sure that, oh, this may be a syndromic condition, but just by looking, I'm not sure which syndrome it is, then we can go for a whole exome sequence. It's just like the GDD testing. Okay, then neuroimaging, most of the time MRI are normal. MRI is normal. But in case they have some atypical regression, a very bad case of regression, or regression after a seizure, so if that kind of things happen, then some microcephaly, some antenatal risk factors present, so then we can go for MRI. Okay. And metabolic workup, if I guess that there is some genetic condition, metabolic condition, some metabolic condition, then we may go for a metabolic test. Okay. And EEG, normally it is not a routine test, but if there is seizure, we can go for this EEG. Okay. Chalo. And thyroid function test, why? I told you last time that in last class, the GDD, if it presents with GDD, then we'll definitely have to exclude the thyroid, because congenital hypothyroidism is a treatable cause for global developmental delay, or language delay also may have. Now, management. So how will we manage a case of autism? So intervention needs to be started as early as possible. And remember, we'll just target the core symptoms. What is core symptoms? Two domain, a deficit of social interaction, social communication, and repetitive behavior. So those two domains will be targeted, and we'll do some intervention that should be specific, appropriate, evidence-based, and structured. In internet, or in general YouTube, Instagram, you will see that different kinds of people, they are not doctors, they are selling some product like camel milk for autism, everything. Like you find camel milk for autism, then this jari booty for autism. So will not accept that, will not accept. It has to be evidence based. So whatever we do, it needs to be scientifically proven. Now we'll obviously target the core features, then non-core features. So what are non-core features? Now the child is not able to express himself, so obviously he will be very irritated, very emotional, doesn't know how to regulate his emotion. Okay, there are some repetitive behaviors. Now some environmental effect, lokjon disturbed, bari lokjon aro disturbed, parents are very emotionally upset. So all those things that may lead to anxiety, irritability, aggression. Okay, so those are non-core features, and these can be controlled. Then there are some comorbid conditions, as I told, so that also has to be treated. Then activities of daily life, daily living activities, we call it ADL, that we have to do for achieving independence. So our target is what? Our target is independence. The child should live well even if there is no support. That is our target. For any kind of disability, what we want to achieve is independence. And then quality of life, obviously, we can teach her. Okay, so there are many kind of educational interventions available. Most important is the ABA, Applied Behavior Analysis. Now again, ABA also has some problems. So, okay, for your stage it's fine, but just remember that we can go for ABA. We can also go for cognitive behavioral therapy. Okay, then some occupational therapy that I told you last time. Okay, if he has some problem, we can break the steps, and then we can teach him the problem. Okay, chalo. Then structured teaching, they need some different kinds of teaching, different kinds of communication. Okay, so those are the things that we'll do for interventions. Now medical management. What is medical management? Is there any medication for autism? No. So what we do, we try to first reduce the non-core features, that is the irritability, hyperactivity, stress, anxiety, psychiatric comorbidity. If we have that, we first try to minimize with the medication. So there are some psychopharmacology, some medicines available. Let's see what are those. So mostly these are the medication which is very similar with the ADHD. Okay, like methylphenidate, atomoxetine, some stimulant, some non-stimulant drugs for autism. So this decreases the hyperactivity, it increases the attention. Okay, and there are some side effects as well. Then anxiety, we may try SSRI, like any anxiety, normal. Irritability, some risperidone is very effective, but yes, there are some problems like weight gain and all. So just remember the medicine's name. Okay, chalo. So this much is clear to everyone. Any question regarding autism? Hmm? I have 10 minutes, so I can touch upon ADHD. Any questions? No question. Okay. Chalo. So we have completed the autism part. Generally, even ADHD comes as a short note only. So what is ADHD? Nowadays people use it randomly. Hey, তোর কি ADHD আছে? এরকম বলে না? হ্যাঁ, কি I have ADHD. People call it like that, okay? So mostly what they mean is that I have attention deficiency. So generally all of you have attention deficiencies. You are not able to listen to even 40 minutes of a lecture. Not possible for you. Okay, you are just gossiping, somebody is looking at screen. Now screen is another big factor, I must tell you. Even for autism, the children who are exposed to screen from infancy. So generally at 6 months, what they do? 6 months, weaning is start. Weaning starts, na? So till breastfeeding part is fine. It's controlled by mother. But now when weaning starts, the mother feels very much difficulty, and mother is also having attention deficiency because of screen nowadays. Okay, so she doesn't have that patience ki chalo ekটু বাইরে ঘুরিয়ে ঘুরিয়ে খাওয়াই. No, what she is doing, chalo mobile একদম সামনে আছে, best shortcut, good solution, তো give screen. So now from 6 months onwards, the baby is with the cocomelon. Huh? Now from cocomelon, he is learning everything. A, B, C, D, whatever, numbers, A for apple, B for ball. Even a 1 year child is trying to say apple. A for apple. Nose. But who is your mother? No. হয়নি, মাকে জানি না. Fine. So even there is an entity called autism-like symptoms. So just with screen use, there is a good study from Japan. They studied almost 10,000 children, that if they use from infancy, if they use screen more than 3 hours per day, then at the age of 3, the child will present with autism-like symptoms. Okay, so that is nowadays attention deficit is the epidemic. Everyone is suffering from attention deficit. I don't know how to keep focus. I don't know how to do all these tenuous, like very strenuous studies and exercise and everything, not possible. So whatever happens, we go to screen, isn't it? Now our whole being is anchored to screen. कुछ भी हो जाए, पास हो जाए चलो स्क्रीन, फेल हो जाए तो और भी स्क्रीन. সবাই এখন স্ক্রিনের মধ্যে অ্যাডিক্টেড. সো দ্যাট ইজ ওয়াই attention deficit is a very common problem these days. But is it similar to ADHD? Yeah, little bit, but this is a discrete problem. So ADHD is the most common neurobehavioral disorder of childhood. So this is a behavior problem. Now imagine autism is a neurodevelopmental condition, but that is not behavioral. That is a neurobiological condition. And if you see an autistic child, you will understand that bechara, this child had some problem. But ADHD looks like একদম বদমাইশ. হ্যাঁ, ওদেরকে দেখলে বেচারা লাগবে না, ওদের দেখলে মনে হবে কি মারবো ধর. And that is happens. That is basically the tragedy of ADHD is it looks like কি বাচ্চাটা প্রচন্ড দুষ্টু, প্রচন্ড চঞ্চল, ঘরে রাখা যায় না, আপনি রেখে দিন, ঠিক আছে? তো all those things. আর মার খায়, বকা খায়, and it complicates. So what exactly happens in ADHD? So there are many hypotheses. One of them is dopamine hypothesis. Now you all know about dopamine, na? Dopamine detox. কারা ট্রাই করেছে? কে কে ট্রাই করেছে ডোপামিন ডিটক্স? কেউ করেনি, আচ্ছা চলো. So what is dopamine? I'll come to that. So there are some hypotheses. So there are some prenatal factors very similar to that of autism. It may be some advanced parental age, it may be some exposure to smoking, alcohol, all these kinds, stimulant drugs. Remember, I don't know about our country, there is no data, but in Western countries, there is a good chance that the mother is drug addict even at pregnancy. Okay, so those children, they may have ADHD. And there are some genetic factors. There is some serious problem with the dopamine receptors, like the DAT1 or DRD4 receptors. Then some structural factors. Imagine, so this is our frontal brain, prefrontal cortex, samne jeta ache, the forehead part. So this is a seat of decision making, control, like impulse control. আমাদের একটা খুব বাবা মারা বলে না, আরে তোর বন্ধু বলবে তোকে নদীতে ঝাঁপিয়ে পড়তে, তুই কি ঝাঁপিয়ে পড়বি? নো, নোবডি হ্যাজ ডান দ্যাট। কেউ যদি বাড়িতে আগুন লাগিয়ে দেয়, তুই কি লাগিয়ে দিবি? না, কেউ করবে না। কেন করবে না? প্রিফ্রন্টাল কর্টেক্স আছে না, ভাববে না না এটা করা যাবে না। হ্যাঁ, so now what is seen in ADHD, there is smaller volumes of prefrontal cortex. তোর মনে হলেও লাগিয়ে দিতে পারে আগুন, নদীতে ঝাঁপিয়ে পড়তে পারে, বিকজ প্রিফ্রন্টাল কর্টেক্সটাই বেচারা আর কি আছে, ছোট আছে। হ্যাঁ, and there are some problems with the basal ganglia, that মানে ইমোশনাল কন্ট্রোলই তো আসেনি, ইমোশনাল রেগুলেশনই তো হচ্ছে না। so it's very dangerous condition. Okay, so what exactly dopamine does? Dopamine is a neurotransmitter that is involved in reward network. What is reward network? আমি পড়াশুনো করব 5 বছর পর, 5 বছর, ইমাজিন 5 বছর, 5.5 বছর ধরে পড়বো, একদম ইন্টার্নশিপে খাটবো, তারপরে গিয়ে আমি ডাক্তার হব, এমবিবিএস হবে, নামের আগে ডক্টর লাগবে, রাইট? অর্থ কাজ করে কি দরকার আছে? আমি তো ইনস্টাগ্রামে একটা হোয়াইট কোট আর স্টেথো দিয়ে ছবি দিয়ে দিতেই পারি। হ্যাঁ, so I'll get a quick kick. So have you heard about kick? হ্যাঁ, কিক, তো এটা একটা কিক আসে। হ্যাঁ, কিক কি? এবার কিকটা কি? আমি ফটো তো দিয়ে দিলাম, কিন্তু যদি কেউ লাইকই না করলো, তাহলে কি মজা এলো না? তার মানে লাইক, কমেন্ট, সাবস্ক্রাইব এসব হবে, তবেই তো আমার ওইটা আসবে না? সো দ্যাট ইজ আ রিওয়ার্ড, দ্যাট ইজ হাউ ইট ইজ আ রিওয়ার্ড। রিওয়ার্ডটা কি? আমি ফটোটা পোস্ট করেছি, ওটা রিওয়ার্ড নয়। আমি ফটো পোস্ট করলাম আর মানে আমি বেরিয়ে চলে এলাম না, লাইক পেতে হবে ওটাতে। আবার আমি খুলে খুলে দেখবো, তো বারবার করে আমি যে খুলে খুলে দেখছি যে আমার, ও আচ্ছা 50টা লাইক ছিল, তারপর দেখলাম হঠাৎ করে আরে 65টা লাইক হয়েছে, ভেরি গুড। হ্যাঁ, সো হোয়াট ইজ দ্যাট? এই যে আমি খুলে খুলে দেখবো, হোয়াট ইজ দিস? ক্যান এনিওয়ান টেল মি হোয়াট ইজ দিস? এই যে খুলে দেখবো। আচ্ছা, দুর্গাপুজো আসছে, চলো আনাদার এক্সাম্পল। দুর্গাপুজো আসছে আসছে আসছে, 100 দিন, 70 দিন। হ্যাঁ, মোটিভেশন, রাইট, ভেরি গুড। মোটিভেশন, মোটিভেশনটা কোথায় থেকে আসছে? ফ্রম অ্যান্টিসিপেশন। তাহলে আই এম অ্যান্টিসিপেটিং যে একটা মজা আসছে সামনে। হ্যাঁ, অ্যান্টিসিপেটিং যে সামনে একটা মজা আছে, 1 মাস পরে একটা মজা আছে, তো বাবা আমি 1 মাস বেশ ভালো করে থাকি, 1 মাস পরে মজাটা করব। হ্যাঁ, so that is patience, and এই anticipation release করে dopamine. So the work does not do anything, but the anticipation, আমি হয়ে যাব, আর 1 বছর পরে আমি ডাক্তার হয়ে যাব, হ্যাঁ, কি আর 6 মাস পরে এটা হয়ে যাবে। এই যে অ্যান্টিসিপেশনটা, কাজটা যখন হয়ে যায় তখন আর কি আছে, তখন তো হয়েই গেল। দুর্গাপুজো শেষ 4 দিনে, তখন মন খারাপ, নাও ডোপামিন একদম ড্রপ করে গেছে। ডোপামিন উঠছে উঠছে, আর 100 দিন একটু উঠলো, আর 70 দিন উঠে গেছে। আর তাহলে ডোপামিন স্পাইক হচ্ছে ফর অ্যান্টিসিপেশন। যতক্ষণ অ্যান্টিসিপেশন আছে, ডোপামিন আছে। দ্য মোমেন্ট দ্য ওয়ার্ক ইজ ডান, ডোপামিন আবার ড্রপ করে গেল। Now imagine some problem with this reward center, আমার এখনই চাই, আর অ্যান্টিসিপেশনে ডোপামিন রিলিজই হচ্ছে না, এখনই পেতে হবে, তবেই হবে। ঠিক আছে, তাহলে এই যে আমার লং টার্ম যে প্ল্যানিংটা, লং টার্ম আমি একটা প্ল্যান করেছি, তো ফার্স্ট ইয়ার পড়বো, সেকেন্ড ইয়ার পড়বো, থার্ড ইয়ার পড়বো, তার একটা পুরো কোর্স আছে, সব কিছু আছে, বাট নাও ইট ইজ নট ওয়ার্কিং। আমার এখনই চাই, আই ওয়ান্ট দিস নাও, রাইট? So now that, এই আসতে, হ্যাঁ, attention। তো তাহলে কি হচ্ছে? ডোপামিন হেল্পস ইন রেগুলেটিং অ্যাটেনশন। সো এই যে আমি একটা কাজ করব, আমি একটা যে পাবো, পরে একটা কিছু পাচ্ছি আমি 1 মাস পরে, সো ফর দ্যাট আই উইল পে অ্যাটেনশন নাও। হ্যাঁ, ওকে, সো আই উইল পে অ্যাটেনশন, দেন আই উইল ডু দিস, then I'll get the object that I want, object or whatever experience. Now lower dopamine means what? তার মানে অ্যাটেনশনটা নেই, ওর মোটিভেশনই তো নেই, অ্যাটেনশন, মোটিভেশন, অ্যান্টিসিপেশন কিছুই নেই, ইটস নট এবল টু pay attention. Then reward and motivation nahi. Obviously, I told you, it's very difficult for them to be goal oriented, to be organized, to be well coordinated so that I can get something. Okay. Then impulse control. So obviously, amar jodi otota giye amar reward ta power amar attention tai nei, so obviously I will want it now. এখনই মারবো, এখনই একটু ওকে ঠেলে দিই না, বেশ মজা পাবো, পড়ে যাবে, ঠিক আছে? So that is how they behave. Okay. And then also memory, they keep on forgetting. দেখি now the real thing, দেখি কাদের কাদের আছে এর মধ্যে, সবার হবে, I guess সবার, lacks attention to details and makes careless mistakes. Okay, very evident with the theory paper. Okay, then difficulty in sustaining attention, তাহলে সাস্টেইন করতে পারছে না, 40 minutes not able to sustain. Okay. Then does not seem to listen when spoken to directly. ডাকছিস শুনছে না, অ্যাটেনশনটাই তো নেই। ওকে, does not follow instruction, obviously. Then difficulty in organizing task, avoid sustained mental effort. This is what I was saying, কি আমাকে এটা করতে অনেকক্ষণ কাজ লাগবে, অনেকক্ষণ একটা টাইম দিতে হবে এটার মধ্যে, তো I'll not do, আমি তার আগে কিছু একটা লাফাঝাপি করে অন্য কিছু একটা করবো। হ্যাঁ, সো অবভিয়াসলি স্টাডিং ইজ ভেরি বোরিং, রিওয়ার্ড অনেক পরে আসছে, 1 বছর পড়বো তারপর একটা পরীক্ষাতে এ পাবো, ভেরি ভেরি বোরিং। হ্যাঁ, তার থেকে আমি এখনই একটু ক্রিকেট খেলে নিই, ভালো, ঠিক আছে, ফাইন, একটু ফোন দেখে নিই, আরো ভালো। আচ্ছা, তো অ্যাভয়েড সাস্টেন মেন্টাল এফার্ট, দেন লুজেস অর মিসপ্লেসেস অবজেক্ট, অবভিয়াসলি অ্যাটেনশন নেই তো জিনিসপত্র হারিয়ে আসে। ইজিলি ডিস্ট্রাক্টেড বাই এক্সট্রানাস স্টিমুলি, বসে আছি, কি করছে ও, কি করছে ও, কি করছে সে, কি করছে সব দেখছে, কিন্তু বোর্ডে কি হচ্ছে, নট অ্যাটেন্টিভ। হ্যাঁ, চারিদিকে দেখছে, এই যে তেমন দেখ না, এর মাঝখানে বসে এ দেখছে, ওই কি ফেললো, এর কি হলো, ওর জলের বোতলটার কালার কেমন, হ্যাঁ না, এইসব চলছে, ফাইন। চলো, তাহলে ফরগেটফুল ইন ডেইলি অ্যাক্টিভিটিস, নিজেরও ভুলে যাচ্ছে, এই বাথরুমে গামছা ভুলে আসে, এখানে ভুলে আসছে, এটা সেটা ভুলে আসছে, ব্যাগ থেকে জিনিস হারিয়ে এলো, ছাতা ভুলে গেল, যেখানে গেল ছাতা ভুলে গেছে, ঠিক আছে? ওকে, সবার বেশ রিলেটেবল লাগছে, তো এভরিওয়ান ইজ নাও জানিস আমি কি হারিয়েছি। আচ্ছা, চলো, তো দেন হাইপার অ্যাক্টিভিটি, ফিজিটি, কোথাও একটা দাঁড়িয়ে, মানে একটা সবসময় একটা নড়তে চাই, নড়ছি, কন্টিনিউয়াস একটা কিছু চাই, তার হাতে একটা কিছু হচ্ছে, নাহলে পা নাচাচ্ছে, না হলে ঠকঠক করছে এখানে টেবিলে, এরকম এরকম কিছু একটা, তো এটা হচ্ছে ফিজিটিনেস। দেন লিভ সিট, বারবার করে টয়লেট চলে যায়, স্কুলের কথা বলছি, তোদের কথা বলছি না রে, এডিএইচডি বাচ্চাদের কথা বলছি। আচ্ছা, তো আচ্ছা, তো রানিং অ্যাবাউট, রেস্টলেস, লাউড, নয়েজি, সবসময় চিৎকার চেঁচামেচি, ঘরের মধ্যে থাকলে মনে হয় একটা যুদ্ধ চলছে বাড়িতে, এক্সেসিভলি কথা বলে, বক 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 করে যাচ্ছে, কারণ কি কোনো কিছুতেই তোর স্যাটিসফ্যাকশনটা হচ্ছে না, ডোপামিন বেচারা রিলিজ আর হচ্ছে না, যাই করছে। আচ্ছা, so this is inattention, hyperactivity and impulsivity. ইম্পালসিভিটিটা কি, লাইনে দাঁড়িয়ে আছে, আমাদের দেশের এটা প্রবলেম, লাইনে খুব মুশকিল, লাইনে দাঁড়িয়ে আছে, কাউকে ধাক্কা দিয়ে আগে এগিয়ে যাওয়া, ঠিক আছে, লাইনে দাঁড়াতে সম্ভব নয়। হ্যাঁ, কেউ কাউকে একটা আনসার করছি, কাউকে একটা জিজ্ঞেস করছি, এই তুই বল, ও পাশ থেকে একটা আনসার দিয়ে দিল, তো ব্লাডস আউট আনসার্স বিফোর কোয়েশ্চেন ইজ ইভেন কমপ্লিট, আগেই বলে দিচ্ছি। আচ্ছা, difficulty awaiting turn, interrupts others, খুব বাজে হ্যাবিট। হ্যাঁ, শুধু ইন্টারাপশন, বারবার করে খালি। ওকে, সো there is a criteria, this is DSM-5 criteria, so there are 9 from this side. So if there is 6 out of 9, then definitely it's a positive. Again, if 6 from this side, again it is positive. So there may be 2 types, there may be 3 types. So there may be only inattentive type, যে সে শুধু ইনঅ্যাটেন্টিভ, সে শুধু ক্লাসে বসে এদিক ওদিক ভাবে, হ্যাঁ, কিন্তু বাইরে কোনো চঞ্চলতা নেই। আনাদার ইজ হাইপার অ্যাক্টিভিটি টাইপ, তার মানে শুধু হাইপার অ্যাক্টিভ কিন্তু আবার অ্যাটেনশন দিয়ে দেয়, ভেরি ভেরি ডিফিকাল্ট। and there may be mixed type. So inattention ও আছে, hyperactivity ও আছে. Generally, most of the time we find the mixed one. Okay, chalo. But there are some criteria to this. Now তোদের জন্য এই জন্যই বলছি না, because this has to start before 12 years of age. Okay, so 12 years এর আগে হবে, 12 years of age এর আগে হবে. It has to be there for last 6 months, 6 মাস থাকতে হবে. It has to be present in 2 settings. So there are children যারা বাড়িতে খুব দুষ্টুমি করে, বা স্কুলে একদম ঠান্ডা, স্কুলে একদম ভালো, সেখানে তো একদম তার মানে ইমেজ দারুণ, কেউ বিশ্বাসই করবে না যে না বাড়িতে এত দুষ্ট, তাহলে সে বাচ্চাটা এডিএইচডি নয়. এডিএইচডি বাড়িতেও যেরকম হবে স্কুলেও সেরকম হবে, যদি টিউশনে যায় সেখানেও তাই হবে. So in different social settings they will be same in more, at least more than 2. Then interferes with the functioning or development. So tahole ei whatever the problem he has, it definitely impairs his ability to function. That is very important. If anything you have, if it is not affecting your life, if it is not affecting the life of others, then no problem. Okay, then it must not be secondary to another disorder. So pure ADHD, it must not be like autism e hyperactivity thakte pare, but we don't call it ADHD, we call it autism with hyperactivity. Fine. So these are assessment for parents and for teachers. So what we can do, we give the questionnaire to the parent and also to the teacher, and to see that whether it is happening in 2 settings or not. Okay, then management, mostly there are 2 types of management. One is behavior therapy. So I will be talking in details in next class about behavior therapy and how it is done, because the whole class will be on behavior disorders. Now medicine, there are generally 2 types of medication for ADHD. One is stimulant, one is non-stimulant. What is stimulant is that it helps with the, it basically they are reuptake inhibitors of dopamine or neurotransmitters, so they keep dopamine in the synaptic junction for a longer time. So that is stimulant, like methylphenidate or amphetamine group of drugs. Now problem with them is whenever the child gets little older, they know that okay, with this medicine I can keep my attention for a long time. So this has an abuse potential. It may be abused, the amphetamine group of drugs and methylphenidate. So there are some other medications which are non-stimulant, like selective norepinephrine reuptake inhibitor, SNRI kind of, atomoxetine, and there are clonidine. So all these things that they can reduce hyperactivity, they can improve the sleep, they can decrease the irritability also. So these are the medication. So in your short note, if you write stimulant and non-stimulant and then the name of those 2 groups, I think that will be enough.